एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निरभाव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच पूता माता की आसीस निमख ना बिसरो तुमको हर हर सदा भजहो जगदीश। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। प्यारी साध संगत जी, so we are back on our journey to getting to know Mataji's Jivan. So yesterday we had an introduction about the Pothi, about who wrote the Pothi, why was it written, and the importance of us knowing the Jivani of Mataji. So yesterday we spoke about something very interesting about how Mata Sahib Devanji's Janam happened, their Prakash. We can also say Prakash because their they came into this world when their parents asked for an avatar from Guru Nanak Dev Ji. And we started the whole discourse about how the earth was basically doing request. The world was suffering, and we also talked about how the world was suffering, how bad the Kaljug was. We talked about eight different situations that was happening. For example, people were greedy, they were taking prayatan, there were a lot of fake gurus, various other situations, which is written by Gurdas ji in their Vara. And their Vara are the kunji of understanding, the key of understanding Guru Granth Sahib Ji's Bani. So all this situation that happened, whenever there is a very bad situation and a lot of sins are going on, then Paramatma would send an avatar. And this time they sent a Puran avatar, Tan Tan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. And on their way back, so when they actually set for a mission to set everything out, to spread the Taram, to re-establish the Taram that was forgotten by the people of Kaljug, one day when they were coming back from Kandahar, they stopped in a village, and the village was known as Rohtas in the Jila of Jehlam. And this is where Pai Pagtuji did a lot of seva of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and Guru Nanak Dev Ji was so happy with them. And one of the requests that they had was to have a chashma. So chashma, they wanted a stream of water. A chashma is a stream of water. So they needed water because in that village they had water problem. And Guruji blessed them with that. And at the area where Guruji blessed the chashma, it's a gurdwara now known as Choha Sahib. And the water is stored in a sarovar, which is known as Chashma Sahib. And from this lineage of Pai Pagtuji, their goat is Bassi, and from this lineage came Pai, which Mata Sahib Devanji's father. So Mata Sahib Devanji's father, his name is Pai Ramuji, who's also known as Pai Harphagwan Singh Ji. So they also continued this whole tradition, and basically they had the Sharda, they were tied to the Guru Kar, so they used to go to this Gurdwara, and when they go to this Gurdwara, they see that all the Sangat there had children, and they do not have one. So they also wanted a child, but they did not want just a child, they wanted an avatar. So they kept asking and asking and asking, and one day Maharaj fulfilled their desire. and they finally, Mata Jas Devi Ji, the mother of Mata Sahib Deva Ji, was pregnant with expecting Mata Ji. So today we stopped there yesterday, and we basically talked about all this. And today we would talk about Mataji's Prakash, how Mataji, when did it happen, what was the day, what was the basically the time of the day. So I would share the screen. Okay, so we are now at page 20. Yeah, I'm not sure in the PDF. I think you can find the subtitle called Janam Ate Naam Karan. So we would be reading this pothi, and as usual, before we read, we would keep our focus, our consciousness in Mataji by repeating Tan Tan Mata Sahib Deva Ji 5 times. Tan Tan Mata Sahib Deva Ji. 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 Janam Ate Naam Karan. Sammat Nanak Shahi 212. So this is the date. There are 3 different dates that we would cover here. So this book is very detailed because it gives us the date in 3 formats. So the first format is Nanak Shahi. Nanak Shahi 212, 212. Mutabak 18 Kattak 738 Bikrami. So this is the date in Bikrami according to the Bikrami system. And then San 1681, 1681 Isvi. So this is the date according to our current calendar, because Isvi after the birth of Isa. So that's how the current calendar is, basically the modern Western calendar that we are using now. So if you were to say Mataji's birth according to our current calendar, the Western one, it's 1681. So in this year, Mataji's Prakash happened. And when did it happen? Amrita Vele Mata Jas Devi Ji di Pavittar Kukhon. Kukha means womb. So Pavittar, the holy womb of Mata Jas Devi Ji. So Mata Jas Devi Ji is the mother of Mata Sahib Deva Ji. Pita Pai Ramu Ji. Basically Pai Ramu Ji is the nickname of Pai Har Bhagwan Ji. Goth Basi. Their last name is Basi. Khatri. Nagar Rohtas. So the pind that Mataji were born in is known as Rohtas. Zilla Jehlam, the district of Jehlam. Pachmi Punjab, at the west of Punjab. So this whole area, or then this area is Nivasi, de Grehe, in the house, Vikhe, ik Kanya ne janam liya. So what is Kanya? Kanya is basically is a girl, an unmarried girl. So ਪਿੱਛੇ ਪੜ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਭਾਈ ਭਗਤੂ ਜੀ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਖਾਨਦਾਨ ਧੰਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਰਧਾਲੂ ਸਨ. So it's we have already read previously that this whole family of Mataji, they are very strong devotees, strong sangat of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. And how they fulfill this is by going to Gurdwara, which is in their own pind. पीढ़ी दर पीढ़ी गुरु नानक देव साहिब जी दे पावन स्थान चोहा साहिब चश्मा साहिब दे सेवक झाड़ू बरदार सन. So first of all, the word pidi means generation. So pidi dar pidi, generation by generation. So this whole lineage of Basi, of Pai Bhagtu Ji, they were the Charu Bardar. Charu Bardar, if you loosely translate it, it would mean basically the true Sevadar, the Charu Maran Wale, the true Sevadar of this Asthan. आम ही चोहा साहिब यात्रा अथवा सेवा करके आपनी भावना पूरत करदे सन. So they used to go to this Gurdwara just to also to do darshan of Maharaj, but also mainly to do seva. So ਧੰਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਪਾਵਨ ਅਸਥਾਨ ਚੋਹਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੋਂ ਕੰਨਿਆ ਦੀ ਦਾਤ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਦਰ ਤੋਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਹੋਈ ਕਰਕੇ. So because they got this daat of a kanya, of a child, of a baby girl from the house of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, श्रद्धालु परिवार ने दीर्घ विचार द्वारा, दीर्घ विचार means after a long vichar, so they contemplated on what to name this child. Kanya da naam Sahib Devi Rakhya. So that's a note here. So if you go to the footnote, so Sri Dashmesh Ji de Jyoti Jyot Saman to baad jitne vi माता जी ने पंथ प्रति हुक्मनामे जारी किए. So after the Jyoti Jyot of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, when they ascended to Sachkhand, after that we would come to this chapter later where you would see that Mataji actually took over the responsibility of leading the Panth. So when they did this, they used to issue hukamname, like to Sangat from different places. So all the hukamname, you can also find it at the end of this book. All of the hukamname are there, and you can see it for yourself. Ona te Mataji de Dastkhat. Dastkhat means signature. Dastkhat Sahib Devi karke hi han. So all the signatures of Mataji on all this hukamname, it's written Sahib Devi. Mataji used to write her own name as Sahib Devi. परंतु आम श्रद्धालु सिख संगतां खालसा पंथ ਅਤੇ ਇਤਿਹਾਸਿਕ ਲਿਖਤਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾ ਜੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰਸਿੱਧ ਹੈ. So firstly, this is also a reason why we refer to Mata Sahib Devan ji as Sahib Devan, not as Sahib Kaur, because Mataji themselves refer themselves as Sahib Devi. Because after the Jyoti Jyot of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, all the Amrit Sanchar has already happened. We need to remember the fact that the Amrit Sanchar has already happened. If Mataji's name was Sahib Kaur, she would sign her own name as Sahib Kaur. So this is why we refer to Mata Sahib Deva as Sahib Deva. Another reason is if my name is something, and if I want to be referred to some particular name, I would sign my name in that because I want people to refer me in that name. But Mata Sahib Deva, since she signed her name with Sahib Devi, it's clear that why should we call her something else than what she wants to be called? So this is why we call her Sahib Devi. So it's basically the name Sahib Devi came, it's first Sahib Paramatma, Dei. Sahib ne ditti, Sahib Dei, Sahib di dena. So that's because they got the child from Guru Nanak Dev Ji. So they named their child Sahib Dei because the Sahib, the Paramatma, gave them this child. So the Sahib Dei So then the name became Sahib Devi. So, and why we call Sahib Deva? So Sahib Deva is basically out of respect, and also it is also said that Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj would call Mataji Sahib Devaji. So that's why we all in the Itihasik Likhta, the name comes also as Sahib Devaji. So that's why the whole Khalsa Panth calls Mata Sahib Devaji as such. So next, रोहतास ਦੀ ਭੂਮੀ ਤੇ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਕਾਬਲ ਕੰਧਾਰ ਤੋਂ ਪਸ਼ਾਵਰ ਨੌ ਸ਼ਹਿਰੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਚਰਨ ਕਵਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਚੋਹ ਬਖਸ਼ ਕੇ. So when they were coming back from Kabul, Kandahar, they were heading to Peshawar. So when they were heading to Peshawar, they stopped at this village. ਬਖਸ਼ ਕੇ ਇਸ ਪਾਵਨ ਧਰਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਵਡਭਾਗੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਜੋ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਪੜ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹਾਂ. So it is saying that we have already read earlier that this whole village was visited by Guru Nanak Dev Ji, therefore it's very blessed. And as you can see in these pictures, this is the Janamasthan of Mata Sahib Devanji in Rohtas, Pakistan. So the first two pictures, this is the old structure. This is the old structure, and then they demolished it, and I believe it was demolished. And the one on the right, this is the new structure. So actually the area is like a housing, like a neighborhood, and this basically this Mataji's Asthan is like one of the houses. It's in a neighborhood basically. So this is the place where Mataji's Prakash happened. So in the next page, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਹਰਿਆ ਭਰਿਆ ਇਸ ਧਰਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਮੰਨਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ. So this area is known as one of the most abundant, lush area in Punjab because it was visited by Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. ਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਪਾਵਨ ਦ੍ਰਿਸ਼ਟੀ ਪੈਣ ਨਾਲ ਇਸੇ ਰੋਹਤਾਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਖਾਰਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ. So when Guru Maharaj came here, so as we spoke earlier, they had water problem. So one of the main problem is not just the lack of water. Basically, the water that they had was salty. So they couldn't use that water. So Guruji changed by just looking at the water. They changed this water from salty to sweet. When we say sweet, it's not like a sugar sweet. It's basically pure, like a normal water taste. So it got purified by just the drishti, the sight. Drishti means sight, from the sight of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. ਅਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਇਸ ਸੁੰਦਰ ਚਸ਼ਮੇ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦੀਦਾਰੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਸ਼ਰਧਾਲੂ ਹਿਰਦੇ ਸੀਤਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ. So until now, the Sangat that visits this Asthan, they also feel this whole, they obtain this peace of mind. And basically they are saying just like the water was purified, people's mind are also purified by going to this Asthan. They feel a lot of peace at this area. ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਬੇਰਕਤ ਤਿਆਗੀ ਜਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਬਰ ਸੰਤੋਖ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿਣ ਦਾ ਉਪਦੇਸ਼ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ. So at this area there were actually some sadhus. Birakat means in the bracket you can see the tyagi. So tyagi are basically detached, the sadhus, the saints, that they leave everything behind and they just meditate. So there were a few sadhus that were living there, and they were very unhappy. They were saying that what is the point? What is God doing? Why is he giving us water and the water is salty? What are we supposed to do with this kind of water? Then at this area, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj advised them. Maharaj said to them that you need to have the sabr santok, and he said, I have already purified this water for you. So it means that whenever there is some inconvenience, we shouldn't be complaining, because For example, because this area didn't have clean water, Maharaj sent someone in their own form, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, to purify the water. So Guru Maharaj said, I've already purified this water for you, so you should have the faith that Paramatma is always there for us, and therefore we need to have the sabr and santokh, patience. ਕਿ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਦੇ ਭਾਣੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ. Guruji also said to them that we need to live in the pana, in the hukam of Paramatma. Ulame nahi dene chahide. So ulame means complain. So we shouldn't be complaining. And actually this whole Sikhya, we also get it very, very frequently in Gurbani, even in Itihas. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, they gave a very powerful way of not complaining. They said, when you have a bad time in life, you should think of it as the result of your previous karam. And when you have a good time in your life, then you should think of it as a gift from Paramatma. So in this way, we can stay balanced in both situations. And Guru Amar Das Ji as well reiterates a lot of time that we should not complain whenever we have hard time in our life. ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਜਗਤ ਮਾਤਾ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾਂ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਭਰਾ ਵੀ ਸੀ. So Mata Sahib Devan Ji, she also had a brother ਜਿਸ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਭਾਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਚੰਦ ਸੀ. So the brother's name was ਭਾਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਚੰਦ ਸੀ. The name was ਭਾਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਚੰਦ ਜੀ. ਪੰਥ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਭਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਚੰਦ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਖਾਲਸੇ ਪੰਥ ਦੇ ਮਾਮਾ ਜੀ ਹੋਣ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਸਿੱਧ ਮਾਨ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਹੈ. So our mama, our Khalsa's mama ji is Pai Sahib Chand ji. And that also means that actually we can list down all the our Panth's relatives. So first is our Nanna. So our Nanna would be Pai Harpagwan Singh ji, because that's the father of Mata Sahib Devan ji. And then our Nanni would be Mata Jas Devi ji. And our mama is Pai Sahib Chand ji. And our Mata is Mata Sahib Devan ji. So if she's our Mata, then her family is basically our Nanna, Nanni and Mama. So today we have also discovered that we do have a Mama actually. So that's very cool. Mata ji bachpan to hi Parameshwar Bhagati vich magan rehnde. Magan means to be engrossed. So Mata ji, since young, she used to be very engrossed in meditation. Ate sarb guna sanpanna san. Sanpanna means complete. So Mataji she was basically complete. She had all the virtues that a human should have. She was a perfect human being. Mataji sare parivar ਰਿਸ਼ਤੇਦਾਰਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੀ ਰੋਹਤਾਸ ਨਗਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰ ਮਨ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਸਨ. So all the family of Mataji and her relatives, and not just her relatives, but also all the people of the Penda, the district, they really liked Mataji. And Harman means haram, har, everyone, man, everyone's man. So harek man de pyare san. They were everyone's pyare. And Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji Maharaj di yaad vich bani Dharamshala. So the Dharamshala that we have been speaking a lot about, Gurdwara Choha Sahib, plus the Guru Kar naal Mata Ji bachpan to hi jude hoye san. So one reason is because their family was already very attached to this Gurdwara, right? But Mataji herself, she was also personally very, very into doing Bhakti. So that's why she was even from her own initiative, she was very, very attached to this Guru Kar. ਇਹ ਸ਼ੁਭ ਗੁਣ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਦ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਹੋਏ ਸਨ. So this Shubh Gun, we spoke about this yesterday. Shubh means good. This good value, Mataji got it from her family since the beginning, because the family was already doing that. ਧਰਮਸ਼ਾਲੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਤੇ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਨਿਤਨੇਮ ਸੀ। So she would go to the Dharamsala. The Gurdwara is, we can also call a Gurdwara Dharamshala. So she used to go to this Gurdwara every day to do seva and simran. So that was her Nityanem. Nityanem means something that you do every day. Nit karna, nit every day. आप जी ने श्री जपजी साहिब, श्री सुखमनी साहिब, श्री आसा जी की वार, रहरास साहिब, कीर्तन सोहेला आद बानियां बचपन तो ही कंठ कर लईयां सन. So Mataji had this banya memorized. Kanth means memorized. So she memorized Sri Japji Sahib, Sri Sukhmani Sahib, Sri Asa Ji Ki War, Rehra Sahib, Kirtan Sohela. So she had all this banya memorized. And it was also actually a common it was a common trait of our matama to memorize banya. One of the reason is because one is because they were they had the icha and shonk to memorize it, but another reason is because, let's say this, because the Puratan Bibia, when they memorize this bani, they could be doing the housework and everything, and because they had this banya memorized, they can do the banya while doing their work. So that's one of the reason why it was very important for them to memorize the banya. But it's also because they actually wanted to memorize it. But of course, when you memorize it in that way, it would be easier for you to continuously remember Maharaj by reciting certain banya. For example, like if you remember Chaupai Sahib, you could be reciting it while driving, or you just want to have the abhyas of the bani. So that's one of the reason why it's very useful to have this banya memorized, especially for Bibia. आत्मिक प्रीत करके आप जी दी रसना दी मिठास दा कमाल सी. So Mataji had a very sweet voice. के सरबत गुर संगत आप जी दे मुखार बिंद तो गुरबानी सरवन करके निहाल हुंदी. So because she had such a sweet voice, and also because she had this atmic preet, she had the true love for the Guru, for the Paramatma. So the words that she uttered appeared to be very, very sweet to all the Sangat. So the Sangat used to listen Mataji reciting Gurbani, and they felt so blissful listening to the Bani recited by Mataji. कन्या साहिब देवी जी दे इना शुभ गुना दी सुगंधी सारे इलाके विच ही फैल गई. So we need to remember that at this time when people are listening to Mataji reciting Bani and everything, she's very, very young. She's a young girl. She's not even 16 yet. So she had a lot of kirpa that even since young, the Sangat there used to love listening Bani from her. And because she had all this beautiful guna, the sugandhi, the fragrance of all her virtues, fell gayi. Fell gayi means to spread. So the whole that is the reason why the whole Pind really, really loved her, and they were basically always in touch, and because they go to the same Dharamshala, right? So they really, really respected her as well. इस करके आप जी दा आम संगतां बहुत सत्कार करदियां. Yeah, so they because of all these reasons, and they saw that Mataji had all this guna, so they do a lot of satkar of Mataji. They basically respected her a lot. ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵੀ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਉਮਰ 16 ਕ ਸਾਲ ਦੇ ਲਗਭਗ ਵਰ ਯੋਗ ਅਤੇ ਸਰਬ ਗੁਣਾ ਸੰਪੰਨ ਹੋਣ ਤੇ. So now Mataji's age reached 16. She's now 16 years old, and at that time when you are 16, you are basically eligible to be married off, and that is basically var means to var, like to marry, var yog. she is basically, Yog is basically deserving. So she's and it's not just because of her age. If you see, they said ate sarv guna sanpann honte, not just because she was 16, but also because she had all these virtues that a bibi should have. So the parents started to started thinking about getting her married. वरदी ਦੀ ਭਾਲ ਦਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਕੀਤਾ। ਮਾਤਾ ਪਿਤਾ ਨੇ ਸ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਟ ਵਰ ਦੀ ਭਾਲ ਦਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਕੀਤਾ। Shrestha means a very superior, a best. They wanted to find like a best rishta for Mataji. Of course, because Mataji herself is so perfect. So the family, they wanted to find the best person that can basically, be her life partner and be deserving of her. ਨਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵੀ ਦੀ ਉੱਚ ਅਵਸਥਾ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਖਿਆਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਕਿ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵੀ ਦੀ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਸ਼ਰਧਾ ਜਿਉਂ ਦੀ ਤਿਉਂ ਬਰਕਰਾਰ ਰਹੇ। So this is something to note, that the family didn't just, they just, it's not that they just wanted to kera Shadana and, just like get her married off. They were so concerned that the Mataji had such a high spiritual level avastha. They wanted to find someone that basically would retain this Shraddha. They didn't want Mataji to basically be in a place where her Shraddha to the Guru, to the Paramatma be affected. So this is very important value that the parents of Mataji had. They wanted someone that is really, really worthy of the high spiritual level of Mataji. So this is something for us to note as well. ਮਾਪਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਭਾਲ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਉਦਾਸੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਖਿਆਲ ਵੀ ਆਏ. So sometimes the Mataji's parents would get very sad because ਕਿ ਵਰ ਯੋਗ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵੀ ਦੇ ਰਿਸ਼ਤੇ ਦੀ ਸ਼੍ਰੇਸ਼ਟ ਵਿਧੀ ਬਣੇ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਖਿਆਲੀ ਅਵਤਾਰੀ ਲਕਸ਼ਣ ਵਰ ਹੋਵੇ. They were basically sad, or they were worried because they wanted that this rishta vidhi, the best way to have someone with pure thoughts and godly virtues, avatari lakshan. So to have someone that has the lakshan of an avatar, and pavittar khyali, the person who has pavittar thoughts, pavittar khyal. So they were sad. They were basically worried if what if they can't find someone like that. So here, Mataji also, of course, when she hears all this, she actually kind of got to know that the parents are trying to find a rishta for her, but she has something in her mind as well. ਘਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਵਿਚਾਰਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਕੰਨਿਆ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵੀ ਨੇ ਪਛਾਣ ਕੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੂਰਬਲੇ ਜਨਮ ਦੇ ਸੰਜੋਗ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਾਣਨਾ ਪਾਇਆ. So Purbale means past. So Mataji actually, she had the knowledge of her previous janam, of her previous life. She knew that what her previous janam was, and her whole marriage is related to that. So that's why she actually went to the parents, and now she would tell her parents about her previous janam. ਅਤੇ ਬਚਨ ਕੀਤੇ ਕਿ ਸਵਾਮੀ ਜੀ ਧੰਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨਾਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੀ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਹੈ ਪਿਛਲੇ. So there's an error, there's a printing error in this in the pothi. It's actually janam, not jamman. It's you can correct it in your PDF, or if you have the physical copy. ਪਿਛਲੇ ਜਨਮ ਬਾਰੇ ਬਚਨ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਕਿਹਾ. So she went to the parents and she tells them about what's her sanbandh relation. What is her relation with Dhan Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji? She's going to tell them what is her relation in the previous janam, in the previous life. What is her relation with Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and how this is related in her whole rishta conversation. Ke Satyug Same, in the age of Satyug, ਨੰਦੇੜ ਦੀ ਪਾਵਨ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਵਾਮੀ ਕਲਗੀਧਰ ਜੀ ਰਿਸ਼ੀ ਰੂਪ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਪੱਸਿਆ ਕਰਦੇ ਸਨ, ਉਸ ਸਮੇਂ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਕਈ ਤਪੀਸਵਰ ਤਪੱਸਿਆ ਕਰਦੇ ਸਨ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਸਾਂ। So she tells the parents that in her previous life, in the age of Satyug, so Satyug, we need to remember there are 4 ages: Satyug, Dwapar, Treta, and now is Kaljug. So in the first age of Satyug, she says, at the holy Tarti, holy land of Nanded. Nanded is the area of where now is basically the city where Hajur Sahib is now, and where Mata Sahib Devadi's Asthan is. She said that I was meditating at that area. And who was she meditating with? She said there were a lot of people doing tapasya. Tapasya means meditate. So, and there were few tapiswar. The people that do tapasya, they are called tapiswar. There were few tapiswars, and I was one of them. So this is why yesterday when we spoke about Mataji's Pora Sahib, we said that the Pora Sahib is Mataji's Pora Sahib is her tapasya place since Satyug. Even if today you go to Hajur Sahib, when you go to Mataji's Asthan, they would put the Satyug Tapasya Asthan. Mata Sahib Devan Ji da Satyug Tapasya Asthan. So we can see from here as well. She told her parents that I was meditating at Nanded, at the area where the Asthan is now. And at that time, Kalgitar Patsha Ji, they were also meditating at this area, but they were in the roop of a rishi. Tapasya kardiyan menu pavikh bare, pavikh means future, ਭਵਿੱਖ ਬਾਰੇ ਅਨੁਭਵ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿਰ ਮੌਰ ਰਿਖੀ ਦੁਸ਼ਟ ਦਮਨ ਜੀ. So when she was doing the tapasya at that area, she had a pavik thought, future. She had a thought about her future. Anupava, you can loosely translate it to a future thought about experience. So she basically knew about her future. And what she knew about the future is the Sir Maur Rikhi. Sir Maur Rikhi means the main Rikhi, or like the head, the supreme, like the Jathedar of all these rishis that were meditating. There were like one, the supreme one, the highest one. And his name was Dusht Dammanji. So she got to know that this, the head Rikhi, Dusht Dammanji, would come in Kaljug. Kaljug Vikhe, Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji de Swaroop vich sansar te Khalsa Panth di sajna karange. So she got to know from her meditation that in Kaljug, now she's meditating in Satyug. So she got to know that in Kaljug, this Dusht Dammanji, their head Rikhi, would come. And who would he come as? He would come as Guru Gobind Singh Ji. And what would he do? He would start a panth, and the panth would be known as Khalsa Panth. And they would start this a new panth. Tad main Swami ji agge nimar bhav prathna kiti. So then Mataji is saying in her word, I humbly pleaded nimar bhav prathna, humbly pleaded to the Rikhi Dusht Dammanji ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਉਸ ਸਮੇਂ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਤੱਖ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹੋਵਾਂ. So she told Dusht Daman Rikhi ji, she said that I want to come, I want to be there and do your pratak darshan, to see you visibly, physically, and I want to be in your seva, I want to do your seva. So she didn't say that I want to be your wife. She said, I want to do your seva. Tad Swami ji ne bachan ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਉਸ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਹੋਵੋਗੇ ਅਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਦੀ ਮਾਤਾ ਦਾ ਦਰਜਾ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ. So Maharaj said to her that don't worry, you would be with me. Yeah, I think I think the page, I'm not sure if you can see the whole page, but yeah, ਉਸ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਹੋਵੋਗੇ. So Guruji said that at that time you would be with me and you would have the darja, the status, the title, the recognition as the mother of the Khalsa. So this is why Mataji knew about all this. So she came to tell her family that, you know, you don't have to find someone for me, because I already belong to someone, and the someone is Guru Gobind Singh Ji. And also the whole title of why Mataji was given this Khalse Di Mata title is not just simply that, you know, just because she did not have a child. So so Guruji kind of like pitied her and gave her this title. No, it's because this is already determined from Satyug. So Guruji already told her that you are going to come in Kaljug as well, and you are going to be the Khalsa's Mata. And the way she would be able to be the Khalsa's Mata, and the way she would be able to do Seva of Maharaj, is by being Guruji's wife. So this is why she's telling the family that, okay, hey, you know, I'm supposed to get married to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਪੂਰਬਲੇ ਬਚਨਾਂ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਆਨੰਦਪੁਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਾਸੀ ਸਵਾਮੀ ਕਲਗੀਧਰ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਚਰਨ ਕਮਲਾਂ ਵਿਖੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਰਥਨਾ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੀ ਅਮਾਨਤ ਆਪ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਕਰ ਲਵੋ. So she is saying, because I know about all this past karam and her past in her previous incarnation, she know that she is meant to marry Guru Gobind Singh Ji. She is saying, apni amanat. Amanat means like a safe deposit, something which is entrusted to someone to be kept for safe custody. So she is saying that she belongs to Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and he should come and basically take back his own amanat, because she belongs to Guru Gobind Singh Ji. ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਰ ਕੰਨਿਆ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵੀ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਅਤੇ ਪੂਰਬਲੇ ਜਨਮ ਦੇ ਅਨੁਭਵੀ ਵਾਕ ਜਦ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਜਸ ਦੇਵੀ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਸੁਣੇ ਤਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਪ੍ਰਸੰਨ ਹੋਏ ਅਤੇ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੈ ਗਏ. So when the whole family, when they heard about Mataji telling them about her previous experience and how she knows that who is she going to be marrying to, the mother especially got very, very happy. But they also started thinking. What they started thinking is, Guru Sahib ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿੱਧੇ ਸਾਦੇ ਆਮ ਗਰੀਬੜੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਘਰ ਦੀ ਬੇਟੀ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਕਰਨਗੇ. They started thinking that we are just we are a poor family. How would Guruji accept a daughter from our house, our poor house? ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵੀ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਅਨੁਭਵ ਨੂੰ ਸੱਚ ਜਾਣਦਿਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਪੋਠੋਹਾਰ ਦੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਨੂੰ ਇਕੱਤਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੰਨਿਆ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵੀ ਦੇ ਅਤੇ ਕਲਗੀਧਰ ਦੇ ਰਿਸ਼ਤੇ ਦਾ ਗੁਰਮਤਾ ਸੋਧ ਹੀ ਦਿੱਤਾ. So what they did is, as we discussed earlier, the residents of this Penda, they were very attached to Mataji, and even to the Mataji's family. They live like a family, even all these Penda people. So they basically did a Gurmata. Gurmata means they passed a resolution or a decision. They made a decision that, okay, we have said that the Rishta of Mataji is for sure, we are going to do the Rishta to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. ਅਤੇ ਮਨ ਬਚ ਕਰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਸੁਗੜ ਸੁਵੰਨੀ ਬੱਤੀ ਲਕਸ਼ਣੀ ਧੀ. So with their mind, with their speech and their actions, they accepted this fact that Mataji is going to be marrying Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And when we say Bache speech, that is actually they started calling her Mata from that time itself. And because they had so much of faith that this rishta would happen. And Sugar means virtuous, or skillful. Suvanni. So she was basically Sugar, Suvanni, Batti, Lakshmi. She had these 32 values. So there are 32 values of an ideal that a woman should have. And these Lakshans, we would discuss it in detail. As you see, it's written in the footnote. All these 32 Lakshans are written in the footnote. So we would talk about these Lakshans in detail tomorrow, one by one. What were these 32 Lakshan that Mataji had, that we are saying that she was perfect in every way? So she was perfect in all these values. Kanya Sahib Devi Nu Sri Satguru Karuna De Sagar. So these are basically praises of Guru Maharaj. Karuna De Sagar. Karuna means compassion. Sagar is sea. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji is a sea of compassion. Jagat Ujagar. Ujagar means the manifester of this world. Shrishti De Tarak. The Shrishti nu Taran Wale. The liberator of this Shrishti, of this world. Taram Bistharak. Taram nu Plon Wale. The spreader of the Taram. Sarv Dukha Harta. The dispeller of sufferings. Kalgitar ji de charan kavlan te arpan kar ditta. So they basically, with their mind, they have basically offered their daughter Kanya Sahib Devi ji to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Samuh Sangta us vele to hi Kanya Devi nu Guru ke महल समझ के सत्कार दिया ਅਤੇ ਅਦਬ ਨਾਲ ਨਮਸਕਾਰ ਕਰ ਦਿਆਂ. So this is where we would stop today, and we would continue tomorrow. We would start with the 32 Lakshans that Mataji had. So in the last line, again, it's reiterating that all these people of Rohtas, Penda, they basically accepted, and they even treated Mataji like the mahal of Guruji. So that's why they started calling her Mata from that point of time as well. And these 32 Lakshans, we would cover this tomorrow. It's actually from, you can check there's a reference to all this. Mahan Kosh had these 32 qualities in many other granths as well. In Gurbani, you also come across the Panktya, which talks about Batti Lakshan. So there are some Panktya that also refers to this. So we would cover this tomorrow. And any mistake that happened is from truly by myself. I apologize to the Sangat, and hopefully with the Bakshish of Guru Maharaj and Mataji and the Asisa of all the Sangat, we would be able to enjoy the Ananda of going through Mataji's Jivan, and hopefully we also get to learn some values that we can practice in our daily lives. Thank you for listening, and Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.